Hello there, I'm Maria from the Vicious and Simple Living. Today's Saturday and I thought I'll show you around our teeny tiny homestead, well, wannabe homestead. So I'm stepping down the step now. Yeah, so I'm going to just give you a quick show around what we've done so far. I mean, it's not much, but I'll give you a quick look at what's what. And also, I have going in the greenhouse to plant some onions, some white onions, Bedfordshire Champion, and some red onions, Red Baron. So I've heard of both of them before. Normally we plant them sets, so they just get bigger and they come all ripe. So I've never done seeds before. I'm going to give them a whirl in the greenhouse in a moment. So, but first of all, while I'm going up to the greenhouse, I thought I'll just give you a quick show around how everything's looking at the moment. Right, outside now. Oh, the sun's a bit bright here. Thought I'd have a look at the apricot tree, how that's coming on. See all the buds? It's looking nice and healthy. So, whether we'll get any apricots this year, I don't know. I think this is the third year of it flowering, so it might be a couple more years yet, I don't know. And we ended up putting the mint tub down here. Remember, it was up the garden by the compost bins, but I put it down here for now. Nice and easy by the back door. And we'll go up on the top. Daffodils are all looking nice. Not really spring-like along here. What I am a bit concerned about though is the rhubarb. Just take you on to show you. We've had to put netting across the top. I don't know if you can see. Got the seeds in my hands there, look, netting, and it goes all the way tacked onto the top of the trellis and all the way along, because the cats I think have been jumping down. Because if you have a look, just excuse all the rattling, I'm swapping hands. See, try and focus in for you. I think it's because of this netting in the way. If I can get between it. There we go. There it is. It seems all damaged. That's a Timperley early rhubarb, and it seems all damaged, died off. I think the cold's had it first of all, and I think the cats have been jumping in here because you see the little white stubby bit. Fingers are in the way. Let's see if I can point to it there. That little white stubby bit is a leaf that has snapped off, and it's all the way along here. There it is. That's the bit that's snapped off. So I think the cats have jumped down on it, snapped it, and obviously knocked it along. Now there's the other one. That's something Poland or Poland something. That one's not looking too bad. That's looking quite healthy. They don't do a lot in the first year anyway, and you can't really eat them in the first year. But the other one, which was Victoria rhubarb, there's no sign of it whatsoever. They're all bits of parsnips coming up. I'm pretty sure they are, because we had parsnips here last year. So I said to my husband, he's got to pull them out because we've got to try and get back in here now. He says at the other end you can unhook it along with the wire and we'll just walk along here then. So that one's coming out, but there's no sign whatsoever of the other rhubarb. So I say, I'm a bit disappointed on that, but that one's not too bad. So I don't know. And the lawn's all clear, no more duck feathers. I had to get them up with a lawnmower. It's the only way we could get them up. He's put a bit of grass seed down and covered it up with the wire again. But it seems a waste of time, because look down there, Cass has gone and dug another hole. That's that. Ducks are all doing fine, and the one that had the poorly back, she's doing really well. She's okay, none the worse for it. Now in here, in the salad patch, he's put all this black stuff down, I don't know what to call it. Got my wires all attached to the fence. He's put some of this black stuff down, some garden stuff to cover it, to kill weeds and things. So So he's hoping to kill the lawn underneath there. So that's that. Oh, so I'm swapping hands. I've got my seeds in the other hand. So that should kill that. Over here, he's been trying to get the rotavator going. It went once and cut out, so I don't know if that needs looking at or whether it's had it, I don't know. He had a bonfire and burned a load of rubbish. All that's cleared off, and it doesn't matter about the burn mark because obviously it's all coming up anyway. I did suggest getting some more of this black stuff there, getting a few rolls of it and putting it all over, seeing if we could kill the grass that way, and then just cut out where we want to plant. So I don't know, but we'll see. Chickens are okay. Now we've not moved the 2 Buff Orpingtons into the top one yet, because we've got some eggs on the way, some Buff Orpington eggs. Hopefully they'll be with us toward the end of next week. The person we bought them off said he's going to post them out Monday, so they're not sat in the post over the weekend. So it should be with us midweek, I imagine, something like that. And they'll go in the incubator then for 21 days. So I thought what we do, if we're lucky enough and we get some hatch, when they're big enough, they can go in the little one on their own until we know what's what with them. So, which are girls, which are boys and whatnot. So we've left the 2 Buff Orpington girls in there for now because they're quite happy. And they've not gone broody yet, so I've got no worries with them being there. So that's all that's happening there. Right, we'll go into the greenhouse now. Swap hands again. Ducks are very quiet today. Oh, it's lovely in here. Oh, I love it in here. Shut the door. You can see down here, paraffin heater's on, look. It's lit inside. Now that big canister at the bottom, it holds half of that white tub there, it holds half of it, and it lasts a week. So we've just tipped the other half in. So by next weekend we'll have to buy another tub. But I tell you something, oh, it's gorgeous in here. Outside it's so windy, but in here it's wonderful. So what I want to do now is try and set you up on a stand if I can. You have to excuse the view for a moment. I'll never make a great cameraman. I'm going to try and put you on a stand so you can see what I'm doing. And excuse me fingers. It's just, I'm a bit anyhow. We have to live with that. And it takes photos while I'm doing it. Right, where did we have you last week? Under here, I think. No. Oh, I just fathom it out now. We'll press a few buttons, see what happens. Right, I think I've got you back. I had to turn you off and start you again. I was all back to front and there didn't seem to be a way of turning it round. I might be better putting that toward the bottom actually. So I'll just show you last week's. Well, anyhow. And they're nice and damp. The trouble is my husband watered them. I think he's put too much water in them. I said just spray a little bit. They're a bit damp, so I'm hoping it's nice and warm in here, so I'm hoping they dry out and they don't not grow. I'm hoping they grow. Which is too early to say yet. So anyway, I've already put some, can you hear Cassie? I've already put some soil in here, well, compost, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a watering so I can put some seeds in. Don't know how many seeds are in these onion packets. I mean, I'm not going to put many in to start with. We'll see what happens. Oh, looks like they're going to have a go at the rotavator again. My son's come home. So let's see. Oh, trouble is now all the water's going over the top. And it's going to the plants underneath. I think I should have put them toward the top. It's a messy job. Just over. Oh, my scissors are still in here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're there. Somebody keeps taking them away, using them for other purposes. Right. This makes it easier if I damp the soil first, putting my seeds in. And I'll just put some dry compost on top of it then. If you hear outdoor noises, it's just my husband with the rotavator, determined to get it going. To be honest, I quite like the idea of no dig. But we're a bit late in the year for putting cardboard down and compost on top. It's not going to have time to go into the soil. Break down, you know. I can't remember words, me. Right, so we're doing the Bedfordshire Champion first, white onions. The other seeds at the top, so I'm take them down a bit. I'm going to lose some. Seems to be stuck at the top. A thick. Oh. Let's have a look how many are in here and what they look like. Believe it or not, I've not even seen a onion seed before. Seem to have quite a few. We go through phases. We use a lot of onions and then we don't, and end up giving them away. And they seem to go through different phases. They're just like little black seeds. Do it. That should do it. Right, then let's just write what we've got. To open a new pack of markers. I used the others last week. Been here that long, they've been rusty. I only need one, two. Just get the two out. Went to B&M today to get some toiletries and things. They've hardly got anything in the gardening and things like that. They've hardly got anything. Where them all come in after the 12th of April, maybe. So we have got onion red baron. Yeah. Baron. And today's date is, I think it's the 13th, isn't it? The 3rd, 21. I always have to stop and think. Put that on there. And the other one is onion. Bedfordshire champion. Right, so I'll leave them in there for now. Put them away. Everything neat and tidy. Take them back with me. And I keep the empty packets because it's got the information on the back. So yeah, that's that for this week. So now we've got the onions in, along with the cucumber, the tomatoes and some sweet peas. I might plant a few more things in the week. We'll see how we go. I'll let you know next week if I have or haven't, and whether the rotavator's going and if the garden's been dug up. I'll let you know all that. So the next time I'll be on now will be Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be covering on Tuesday, but it'll be something homeschool related on Tuesday. Maybe it'll be a day in the life of her own schooling, or maybe we'll find something to do. It'd be nice when the weather does get properly nice and we can go out and about and do something a bit more hands-on with her own schooling. But it'll come. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.